So, okay, so I got it up and running. So, you got one for your dad. What happened? What were the results that he got?
Well, he's just been super frustrated. He's been going to the doctor since April, and he's got like severe swelling in his ankles. It was kind of after COVID. He had cellulitis in his wrist, and he said the pain was 10 out of 10.
Wow.
So he's been going to all these specialty doctors, and they've taken vials and vials of blood. They've done x-rays, and they just can't give him any answers.
Right.
And so I'm like, Dad, try this thing. Just try it. And so he tried it the first day, and it felt okay. He did it for like 4 days straight, and then that night he came over, and he was walking like great. And so whatever's going on with it, it's doing something. It kind of came back the next day, and I'm like, yeah, you probably got to do it for like 10 days straight and just keep it up. But yeah, he's just getting better and better. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, especially, it's one thing when you've got discomfort and swelling in that, but when you're talking about like a pain level 10, that's really like, those are times where it's horrible. I mean, I've been in those types of situations, and not that I'm not willing to do anything, and I will, obviously take pain pills if I absolutely have to, but when you can find options and solutions for things that are going to resolve these types of situations that are more holistic, that's certainly always a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, so what was the thing about riding the bull?
Oh yeah, we were camping, and there's a lot of walking involved. You got to go down this big hill, and he was wearing like his compression socks every day and just kind of hobbling around. And then just by like Thursday, he came up and he was like doing the bull dance, because he's like, my feet feel great. He's like, I'm back. This is the first time that I'm walking around with no pain. And I mean, it came back the next day. It's probably something that's going to take a while to get over.
Yeah.
But the improvement, like to see my dad with a smile on his face again, it was pretty cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, no, that's really cool. And yeah, you're absolutely right. The wand is basically, what it's doing is it's sending in that energy that's going in there through the quantum scalar and the quartz and the terahertz, is basically going in and stimulating all those areas. It's getting the cells to start operating at their peak performance, detoxification, circulation, cellular regeneration. There's a host of things that are going on, but all it's doing is stimulating the body so that the body actually can do what the body is able to do under the right circumstances. So it's kind of almost like maybe giving it a kickstart.
Yeah, pretty remarkable.
Pretty remarkable. And that he was using your wand?
Yeah, he was using mine, and then my mom was like, "Oh, I'm ordering one. I gotta get one."
Okay, well, if you guys need one, I will sell you one at a great discount, and as a way of saying thank you for just keeping me posted, and also keep me posted as well on how the future progress with him goes.
Yeah, absolutely, I will.
Why did you buy it? Was there anything specifically that you were using it for?
I just like to have it as like backup,
Yeah.
Like, I'm 40 and I surf and get ailments in my knees, my shoulders. So anything that promotes healing and kind of that whole natural ability to, be at peak performance, I was all for. So I just wanted it for myself as just kind of backup.
Yeah.
Not knowing that my parents were going to be in this much pain.
Yeah, well, that's exactly why it's kind of nice to have, because I can relate to that. I've got, obviously, I have the wands, but there's many times where I've got a friend or a family member who's had something that's gotten messed up, and they will go on a sort of a loaner program, if you will, or they'll just buy one, just to kind of get them through. In fact, I have a lady that had a knee surgery that I've got a call here shortly, and she used it to get the swelling and inflammation down and recover from that surgery. And her doctor couldn't figure out what it was that she was doing that was getting her to recover so fast. So, those are the types of stories that I love to hear, and just documentation on just normal things that people have, like pain and the knees and swelling and inflammation and that's a common thing that a lot of people have. So I really appreciate you taking the time to share that, just to give us some feedback on, you know, some of the results that friends and family that are getting with that unit.
Yeah, for sure. Anything that I see, I'll relay back to you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video. Give me just a sec.